Hi there, I'm Miss Katie from Elmhurst Public Library, and welcome to Outdoor Explore. In this video, we're going to be taking a nature walk and looking for signs of ice. You can see the pond behind me is covered in a layer of ice because it's been very cold. And the ground is covered in snow. On my walk, I'm going to take a notebook, and you can take a notebook or a piece of paper on your walk so you can write down all of the things you observe. I'm going to write down things that I see, that I hear, and maybe things I could taste, touch, or smell. And most importantly, I made sure to bundle up in a nice warm coat and gloves and a scarf. So make sure when you're ready to take your nature walk, dress very warmly so you can stay toasty. Well, I'm ready to head out on my walk. Come along with me. I found some chunks of ice that I wanted to look at up close. Here's one piece I found. On this side, it's very smooth. And on the other side, it's bumpy, and some of the crystals fall off. Can you see? The weather today is warmer, so some of the ice is melting. The ice is turning from solid to liquid and dripping off. It reminds me of a rhyme about icicles. Should we sing it? It goes like this. We are little icicles melting in the sun. Watch our tiny teardrops drip, drip, falling one by one. Wasn't that a nice rhyme? Well, let's keep going. There's lots more to explore. I walked a little closer to the pond so I can get a better look at the ice. The ice is very thick. Normally I can hear the water splashing and animals, but today it is very quiet. If you come across any water with ice on it, make sure that you're with a grown-up and do not try to get closer without permission. Ice can be very dangerous. Well, I'm going to keep going on my walk and see what I can find. I've had a lot of fun on my walk so far. Let's take a break and watch an experiment all about fizzy ice with my friend Linnea.
Hi everyone, so I'm Miss Linnea, and today we are going to make some ice cube explosions. So the other day I froze some ice cubes with water and baking soda and some food coloring, and I may have put a couple surprises inside each one. So we're going to flip it over into a tray, and I have some vinegar here, and we're going to pour them on top and see what happens. Check it out. Do you hear that sound? And you can keep pouring more on to have a bigger explosion. I wonder what color it's going to make too. Okay, so let's wait a little bit and come back to see what's inside each one. Remember, they're ice cubes, so they might have to melt for a little while. Okay, so in the brown one, we have, what does that look like? A diamond. And in the green one, check it out. It looks like a bouncy ball. And then in the blue one, let's see. Oh, cool, it's a rocket. Wow, let's see what things that you can hide inside your ice cubes.
I've had a great walk so far. And finding all of this ice makes me curious about why water does freeze in the winter. If you would like to know more about water and why it freezes and how it can even turn into gas, check out this book called All About Matter, written by Mary Schuh. In this one, you'll find out all of the different types of properties of matter. Another one I really like to look at is called Snow Crystals by W.A. Bentley and W.J. Humphreys. This book is filled with photographs of different snowflakes and snow crystals. If you like to look at snowflakes, this is a great book to see how many different ways the ice crystals can form. And if you'd like to learn more about winter and why it gets so cold here in Illinois, a book like this one, called Cold Weather by Sally Lee, could help explain why it's so different in winter compared to seasons like summer or spring. Well, I'm ready to go find some more signs of ice. Let's go. If it's too cold to take a walk, you could also do some experiments with ice indoors. Try this activity, like my friend Linnea did.
Okay, so now with our extra ice that we have, let's make some ice paintings. So what you're going to need is a piece of foil with some paint on there, some ice cubes, and some paper for when we're done. So your hands might get a little bit cold, but we can take the ice and swirl it around kind of like it's a paintbrush. And it'll melt a little bit while you're doing it, so it makes things even more swirly and colorful. Okay, once you're done swirling it around, you can take your piece of paper and you'll put it down like this, and you can press it down. You don't want to hold it too long or else the paper will get too wet, and then it will reveal our really pretty painting. Cool, let's see what colors and designs that you can come up with.
Wow, I had so much fun looking for signs of ice on my nature walk today. And I hope you have fun on your nature walk as well. And I hope to see you again on another episode of Outdoor Explore. See you again soon. Bye-bye.